Hello, 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 good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's Perspective for a terrific first Tuesday of the year. It is January 4th. Welcome. Okay, so I just want to say very quickly as a reminder, because I think sometimes we, go through this thing called life on autopilot. I don't have to think, scrap the word think. We go through life on autopilot unless we are being intentionally deliberate in everything we do. If you just happen up on some stuff, you're not going to happen up on success. You're not going to just run up on some sustained strength and sustained um, effectiveness. You're not gonna just stumble onto some sustained impact.
I appreciate your fire, as you wish.
Come in since you're here. Come in
Are you
and
already
say
live?
something to the people. Yeah, I'm already live. It's after 5:30. So I
It's
haven't.
2 below 0 in California.
It's a wee bit chilly this morning. Did you say you started me a fire?
No, I preset it,
Thank you.
as you wish.
Thank you. My husband, I asked, I said, "Oh, we're gonna have a fire today," but I was really gonna
But you said no to me.
get out there and do it. So thank you. Ira, can you speak
No.
Texas? Okay, his no, he's trying to prove a point today.
I'm practicing no to Holly.
Okay, your hair is not messed up at all, but okay, because I'm getting up out of here in a minute. But can you answer my question?
No. What's your question?
Thank you. My question is, what do you think about this statement? If you're gonna be successful, if you're gonna be effective, if you're gonna make an impact in lives, you have to be intentional about it.
That's your statement?
That's the statement. Do you agree, non-agree, disagree, non-concur?
Who are you talking to? What's
And
the age demographic?
actually, there's no. It is transferable to any aspect in your life. Now, this is what I believe. If you're going to be successful in any realm, spiritually, people think, oh well, I'm just going to wait on the Lord, and
I
no,
hate this
you have
statement.
to be you cannot be passive in that. You have to be actively searching the scripture and praying. You have to be actively saving money if you're going to be financially stable and invest in money. You have to be actively diligent in your profession if you're going to be a master at it, if you're going to be excellent. Mary said it is 27 degrees in Texas. I think we're right just a little few degrees above you, Mary. So that's my thinking. At the start of the year, we don't need to sit back and wait on things to happen.
You know, I'm just saying, it's sad that most people you speak to are people that are successful anyway, and but there's so many people out here that they have no plan. I mean, it's kind of hard for me to address that because I I believe that every day starts with a plan. Every business starts with a plan. Every success story starts with a plan. I can't I don't understand who you're talking to. Even with children, it starts with a plan. Get ready to go to school. You start with a plan. I don't know any other way.
Okay, well then it doesn't matter who you're talking to.
Right? It really doesn't
It,
matter.
it really doesn't matter who you're talking to because it is always going to be the need to be intentional unless you plan to fail, unless you plan to
You
live.
don't have to plan to fail. If you don't plan, you will fail, and it's inevitable. Because you can't just wing it through. You can wing it for a minute, but to be
That's the part I'm talking about, sustainability.
right.
So that's the whole thing. I just let's start the year. If you didn't plan and work your way through December intentionally, reviewing what you did so that you don't repeat it, or the things that were done well in 21, you want to amplify them and keep them going. If you didn't do that, and we're already at the fourth day of January, I'm just strongly encouraging you to recognize that if you're going to succeed, if you're going to be purposeful in any area of your life, you better get intentional about it. You can't just wake up and wing it. You don't need to wing some things, not if they're going to be long lasting, not if they're going to be sustained You can't wing everything. You got something you
I'm
think
just
about
thinking.
something?
I hear everything you're saying, but you can't. Even with a plan, most. I mean, there's so many people. Most time I see it in the lives of men. Ego gets in the way, and you don't. We don't know it all. I mean, I have no problem seeking counsel in the areas that I fall short in. If you're falling short, it's because you didn't properly plan. If you can't properly plan by just thinking, you
Right,
gotta
right.
seek counsel to guide you along the guidelines that with whatever you're trying to accomplish. You just can't say, okay, I'm gonna do better. Well, okay, you do better
Yeah.
by what's your plan for doing better.
And we stop short right there. Too
Right.
many of us stop it. I'm going to do better this year. I'm going to be better. Ooh, I'm going to do, okay. And that's where the whole plan stops. Hey, Bridget, that's where the entire plan stops.
Call me.
Bridget, call Ira.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's my point. Whether or not, how Ira is saying it or how I'm saying it, if you're not going to be intentional about it, I promise you, Mary is saying luck is where preparation and opportunity meet. Okay.
I like that.
So preparation.
Mhm.
And so this hoping and a wishing, starting out the year, hoping and a wishing, and ooh, I think I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna check you the same
Right.
place this time next year. You'll still be there unless
Stop
you move forward.
this. Stop this. Mostly, I'm just talking to the people that believe. Stop this praying thing where you're praying and you sit back and wait. Is and I hear so many testimonies of people praying and waiting. You don't pray and wait. You pray and you continue moving in the direction of healing, health, finances, whatever you're trying to do, and you'll be guided from there. You don't sit back and say, "Okay, God, I prayed." You get the working aspect going of it.
Okay.
That bothers me. I'm just waiting on God. You're gonna get old waiting.
He's waiting on us to get up and do some moving, to get up and move forward. Move forward. Move forward. I'll say it like
Like
that.
you said.
Hey, Shima.
You said this.
Hey, Miss Lakshima.
You said this one. You said, "Ooh, we're gonna have a fire today." You planned to have a fire. I saw that you was planning on fire. That's what we're supposed to do when we're in the midst of praying for people and people praying for each other, and you hear that prayer. If you can become a part of the work, because hey, that's
the answer.
That's my expertise. I got you. Let me help you with this. That's the working aspect of it. So we cannot forget about that. We can't make them think that God's just gonna mysteriously drop something
fire down.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work like that. We are His hands, His feet. He heard my spoken desire for a fire. He went and got the wood and prepped the fire for me. He became the answer to my prayer. I don't have to sit and, I sure hope we can have a fire. Really? When God has blessed us with the resources, got the wood out there, got a fireplace, got a little. So thank you for being the answer to my prayer. Yes.
That's funny.
Listen, we are participants of God, Shima. You're right about that. Listen, Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern, 5:30 a.m. Pacific for us early birds. I'll join you here. Look, I find it difficult to get some African Americans to invest myself into ETFs. Tell me all the time. I can't see the rest of your Kim. And you know what? Listen, Kim, it's just a people thing. It's a people thing. We can see it more in the lane that we're looking. Whatever you're looking for, that's what you typically see. But
what was the question? I want to hear.
I didn't get to see the rest of it. But he's just talking about getting people to believe and invest in, and I can't see the rest of it without. But
most people are believers by what they see.
Correct. That's well done. That's well said.
Show me your success with that, and I'll most definitely my ears get big.
That's very, very good point.
Yeah.
Excellent point. If you tell me you are, you want me to join in on an investment portfolio that you're part of, I want to see the end results of your investing.
Absolutely.
I want to see. If you want me to sign up with you to get fit and healthy, I want to see that you are fit and healthy by what you've been doing. And that goes on in every area any area. People are more easily to believe when they see results. Like young folks say, show me the receipts. When they see results, they're more um, eager to jump on board rather than just talking the good game.
That's right.
Oh, and it's going to be great, and you should come on, and you should get in early. Well, everybody becomes from Missouri. Show me. When I see it operating in your life, I'm more inclined to get in there with you.
Absolutely.
Okay, we like way over our time. No, this is good. I appreciate you. Yes. Okay, so I'll see you here tomorrow, 5:30 a.m. Eastern, 8:30 a.m. Pacific for the folks out there on the East Coast. Thank you. Look, be intentional. That's it. Just be intentional.